What's up, fight fans? MMA, it's supposed to be about skill, respect, and warrior spirit, right? Well, buckle up because we're diving into the dark side. Today, we're breaking down the top 10 most jaw-dropping, cringe-worthy moments that had fans everywhere saying, "Did that really just happen?" From backstage chaos to in-cage madness, these are the moments that made headlines for all the wrong reasons. Hit that like button if you're ready for some wild stories, and let's jump right in. Number 10, the unwanted kiss, Craig Jones and Gabby Garcia, starting strong at number 10. Picture this, weigh-ins, cameras rolling, and Australian grappler Craig Jones decides to make his mark by kissing Gabby Garcia without permission during their face-off. Garcia's reaction? Pure shock as she pushed him away immediately. The internet went wild, debating whether it was a prank or straight-up harassment. Spoiler alert, when someone recoils in disgust, it's not funny. This moment sparked massive conversations about boundaries in combat sports and reminded everyone that consent isn't negotiable, even in the fight game. Number 9, Nick Diaz, the master of disrespect. Nick Diaz at number 9. Don't get me wrong, this guy could fight. His boxing was beautiful, his cardio was insane, but his attitude, absolutely brutal to watch. Picture walking out of interviews mid-question, mumbling through press conferences, and basically giving zero effort to anyone trying to promote his fights. Then there's his in-cage antics, dropping his hands, slapping instead of punching, and just straight-up disrespecting opponents who trained months for these moments. And don't even get me started on his drug test drama. Acting like rules don't apply while mocking the very system trying to keep competition fair. Talent? Undeniable. Professionalism? Non-existent. Again, this isn't gamesmanship, it's disrespect. Number 8, War Machine's criminal rampage. Number 8 gets dark, folks. War Machine, real name John Koppenhaver, went from reality TV fighter to convicted criminal in the worst possible way. In 2014, he committed violent crimes that shocked the entire MMA community. The details are too graphic for this video, but the injuries were so severe that Christie required extensive reconstructive surgery. But the result? Life in prison with parole possibility after 36 years. The judge called it one of the worst domestic violence cases they'd ever seen. This isn't about fighting anymore. This is about a person who crossed every line that matters. Number 7, Gilbert Evil, the referee attacker. Gilbert Evil coming in hot at number 7. This guy turned dirty fighting into an art form. Eye gouges, biting, low blows. You name it, he probably tried it. But his career-defining moment? He actually attacked a referee during a fight. Not just argued with, literally threw punches at the official trying to do his job. Talk about crossing the ultimate line in combat sports. In one notorious match, Evil attacked a referee, throwing punches and making contact in a way that forced the fight to devolve into chaos and earned him an immediate disqualification and heavy sanctions. Evil's reputation for dangerous, dirty tactics made him one of the most controversial fighters of his era. Number 6, Shinya Aoki's broken arm celebration. Number 6 is hard to watch. Shinya Aoki, submission specialist extraordinaire, breaks his opponent's arm with a brutal technique. Totally legal, totally effective. But then what does he do? Flips off the crowd and celebrates while his opponent writhes in agony. Look, breaking limbs is part of submission fighting, but celebrating someone's genuine injury? That's where sportsmanship goes to die. After the win, instead of showing remorse or sportsmanlike restraint, Aoki reportedly made obscene gestures at the downed opponent and the crowd, flipping the bird and acting celebratory while his rival writhed in pain. The footage went viral for all the wrong reasons, showing what happens when victory celebration turns into pure cruelty. Number 5, Conor McGregor's bus attack chaos. The infamous Dolly incident takes number 5, April 2018, UFC 223. Conor McGregor flies from Ireland to New York with an entire crew just to attack a bus full of fighters. Here's the kicker. Most of the fighters on that bus had nothing to do with his beef with Khabib. Rose Namajunas, Michael Chiesa, Ray Borg, innocent athletes just trying to get to their hotel ended up injured by flying glass. Chiesa had to pull out of his fight. Borg got glass in his eye. Pure chaos that hurt people who weren't even involved. This moment perfectly captured McGregor's transformation from master trash talker to someone who genuinely thought he was above the rules. Number 4. Rampage Jackson's inappropriate behavior. Number 4 gets awkward fast. Quentin Rampage Jackson, during a live media scrum, decides to grab and inappropriately handle a female reporter on camera. This wasn't in the cage. This was supposed to be professional media coverage. While some people called it harmless fun, the reporter clearly wasn't having it. Star power doesn't give you a free pass to make people uncomfortable at their workplace, especially when the whole world is watching. Number 3. Ali Heybati's complete meltdown. Number 3 is absolutely wild. Ali Heybati, at a hardcore fighting championship event, kicks a ring girl before the fight even starts, then gets knocked out, then attacks his opponent after losing. The footage went viral because it was so completely unhinged, attacking a woman just doing her job, then having a full meltdown after getting beat. The promotion banned him for life and gave his entire paycheck to the injured ring girl. Number 2. Paul Daly's post-bell cheap shot. Number 2 had to be Paul Daly. This guy made post-fight cheap shots his signature move, most famously sucker punching Josh Koscheck after the bell had already rung. It wasn't just one incident either. Daly had a pattern of losing his cool the moment fights ended. His reputation for post-fight drama followed him to every major organization and made promoters think twice before booking him. Sometimes talent isn't enough to overcome a bad attitude. Number 1. Tito Ortiz's disgusting victory dance. Taking the top spot, Tito Ortiz at UFC 61 in 2006. After knocking out Ken Shamrock with a clean shot instead of showing any concern for his unconscious opponent, Tito starts doing a victory dance over Ken's motionless body. Picture this, a legendary fighter lying unconscious on the canvas while Tito points, flexes, and showboats directly over him. The complete lack of sportsmanship and human decency made this one of the most classless moments in UFC history. Winning is great, but celebrating over someone's unconscious body? That's just gross. And there you have it, 10 moments that remind us why MMA needs rules, respect, and accountability. Most fighters are absolute professionals who honor the sport, but these incidents show what happens when ego and poor judgment take over. What moment shocked you the most? Drop a comment below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into MMA's dark side, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and check out our other fight breakdowns. Until next time, keep it respectful in there, fighters.